You watch your penguin slide past massive multipliers, then crash into holes. Smart players lock x3 wins every single round while you chase x250. Here's why most Pengu Sport players bleed bankroll chasing impossible multipliers. Strategy 1 is the conservative cash-out system. You need to understand Pengu Sport's multiplier progression first. The game starts at zone and climbs steadily upward. Yellow multipliers appear randomly during each slide. These yellow multipliers represent the highest value collections possible. You can cash out at any moment before hitting obstacles. Most players wait for x10 or higher multipliers. This approach guarantees frequent losses to holes and rocks. I use a different method entirely. I cash out between x2 and x4 every single round. This range hits consistently before most obstacle appearances. Testing this conservative strategy requires a platform with verified RTP and transparent game mechanics. I've been using the site linked in the description and pinned comments below, which offers provably fair games and welcome bonuses up to $500 depending on your country. The reliable withdrawal system lets me track actual returns from this low-risk approach. The math supports this conservative approach perfectly. Low multipliers occur far more frequently than high ones. You survive the variance by accepting smaller wins repeatedly. Your bankroll grows slowly but steadily using this method. Set your auto cash out to x3 exactly. This eliminates emotional decision-making completely. You cannot chase higher multipliers when automation handles exits. Your profits compound over hundreds of small wins. Now here's where betting progression becomes crucial for serious profit. Strategy 2 involves the anti-martingale betting pattern. You increase bets after wins instead of losses. This capitalizes on hot streaks while protecting your bankroll. Start with 1 unit on your first round. When you hit your x3 target successfully, double your next bet to 2 units. Hit again and move to 4 units maximum. Any loss drops you back to 1 unit immediately. This pattern maximizes profits during winning sequences. The research confirms martingale strategies work mathematically in Pengu Sport. You control the cash-out point unlike pure luck games. Your timing decisions create profit opportunities that compound quickly. 3 consecutive x3 wins generate 7 units total profit. Most players do the opposite and chase losses. They double down after crashes into holes. This approach depletes bankrolls rapidly during losing streaks. You build wealth by riding winners instead. Track your win sequences carefully during each session. Write down every consecutive win achieved at x3. You need this data to optimize bet sizing. Patterns emerge that reveal your personal hot streak lengths. This is where speed settings become your secret weapon. Strategy 3 leverages the slow speed advantage method. The game offers 4 speed options, including ultra fast. Most players choose faster speeds for quick action. This decision costs them serious money consistently. Slow speed reveals obstacle patterns more clearly. You see holes approaching before commitment points. Birds become visible earlier in the penguin's path. Rocks appear with enough warning for smart exits. I exclusively use slow speed for optimal visibility. The multiplier progression remains identical across all speeds. Only the visual clarity changes between settings. You gain 0 mathematical advantage from faster speeds. Use this extra visibility for micro-adjustments to strategy. Sometimes x2.8 appears safer than waiting for x3. The slow reveal shows immediate danger ahead clearly. Your cash-out timing improves dramatically with better information. Fast players miss these subtle warning signs completely. They commit to multiplier targets without seeing obstacles. Slow players extract profits that fast players lose. Speed creates no mathematical benefits in Pengu Sport. The psychological element requires different handling than most expect. Strategy 4 centers on the obstacle psychology management system. Birds divide your current multiplier by exactly 2. Holes and rocks eliminate your entire bet instantly. These mechanics create specific emotional responses you must control. Most players panic when birds approach their penguin. They cash out immediately, losing potential profits unnecessarily. Birds only cut multipliers in half temporarily. The penguin continues sliding after bird encounters. I treat bird hits as profit protection opportunities. A x6 multiplier becomes x3 after bird contact. This still exceeds my target exit point significantly. The bird encounter actually helps lock profits early. Never panic, cash out when you spot birds ahead. Calculate the division result before making exit decisions. Sometimes bird hits create better profit scenarios. Your Z8 multiplier becomes x4, which beats targets. Holes and rocks require immediate exit responses always. These obstacles end rounds with total losses. No recovery exists after hole or rock contact. Cash out the instant you see these threats. The visual distinction becomes critical during gameplay sessions. Birds move and fly around the track. Holes appear as dark spots in ice. Rocks sit stationary as solid obstacles ahead. At this point, your bankroll management determines long-term success completely. Strategy 5 implements the variance survival bankroll method. High volatility characterizes Pengu Sport according to confirmed research. You need substantial bankroll cushions for profit extraction. Conservative estimates require 50 times your base bet. Your base betting unit should equal 2% maximum. Never exceed this percentage, regardless of confidence levels. 50 units provides cushion for inevitable losing streaks. Even conservative X3 targets fail, sometimes repeatedly. I personally maintain 100-unit bankrolls minimum. This allows comfortable betting during extended cold streaks. Your psychological state remains calm with adequate reserves. Desperation betting destroys profitable strategies instantly. Track your drawdown percentages during every session carefully. Record maximum bankroll declines from peak amounts. This data reveals your actual risk tolerance. Adjust bet sizing based on observed drawdowns. Most players underestimate variance impact on their accounts. They risk 5 or 10% per bet. This approach guarantees bankroll elimination eventually always. Professional players protect capital through conservative sizing. Set strict loss limits before starting any session. Stop playing when you hit 20% drawdowns. Your bankroll preservation exceeds any single session profits. Tomorrow brings fresh opportunities with intact capital. The autoplay feature enhances these strategies when configured properly. 25 autoplay sessions work perfectly for testing. Set auto cash out at X3 with 1 unit. Let the system execute your strategy flawlessly. Manual play creates emotional interference with optimal decisions. Automation eliminates fear and greed from equations completely. Your strategy runs according to mathematical principles only. Profits accumulate without psychological sabotage from human emotions. These 5 strategies transform Pengu Sport from random gambling. You approach each session with calculated profit expectations. Your bankroll grows through disciplined execution of proven methods. Conservative targets eliminate the variance that destroys others. Remember, consistent profits come from disciplined bankroll management and verified gaming environments. Check the link below for reliable withdrawals and welcome bonuses up to $500 based on your location. Start implementing strategy 1 immediately in your next session. Set auto cash out to X3 and document results carefully. These methods separate winning players from losing crowds. Your Pengu Sport profits begin with disciplined strategy execution.